So welcome back to Crispy Critter 2.0. We just got our stuff back from paint, and hopefully this episode we're getting it together enough to run and drive it. So take it for its maiden voyage. We're going to get started on the front wheel though first. The spacing's all out of whack. So we got the wheel straight and the forks, but when we go to bolt the caliper on, if you center down the rotor, it's when you try to bolt it on, the caliper's hitting the rotor. So there's no way to space the caliper. All we can do is space the rotor out. So we're going to go ahead and pull the wheel back off and put some spacers in between the rotor and the wheel. Alright, so for spacers I just got 10 of the exact same little 7/16, 5/16. I don't remember what they are, washers. And I'm going to stack 2 of them on each hole. And that should be enough to work out perfect. Carefully, like, I'm gonna set the rotor on here without moving the spacers. That's probably not gonna happen. I'm gonna say cuss word. Close enough. I'm actually going to go ahead and bolt the fender on first, now that we know the spacing is going to be right. So it'll be easier to bolt it on than after the wheel's on there. So. Fender, after wrestling with it for a little bit, we finally got the fender and this new spacers in there. So I'm going to go ahead and tighten. adjustment. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull it all back apart and redo everything all over again. While I'm waiting on the spacers, I'm gonna go ahead and, because I don't know if I said that or not, I definitely have to do new or different spacers. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the bars done, and then we'll get the tank on it. If you don't have snap ring pliers, you can improvise with a pick. I do have some, mine just broke. We have a clutch, sort of. It needs to be adjusted, but. We're moving on to the throttle cables now. And they just push in there. They got like a little clip that keeps it in there. Oh shit, it just fell off. Slide the axle on. That's good. That was exciting. Yeah. I guess we're gonna go ahead and put a tank on it so we can try to put some gas in it and see if it'll start.
See if we got a runner.
Yeah, see if we got a runner. You wanna go get some gas? No,
I'll go get some gas, you get the tank. We'll knock out two birds with one stone. Alright guys, Rich is doing the hose that connects the sides of the tank together. And then after that we get that clamp on it, we're going to put a little fuel in it and see if we can crank it and then actually let this thing run for a little bit. No fuel pump.
No fuel pump. Still no.
There it goes. Sounds weak though, don't it?
It didn't sound good at all.
No. Like that sounds like it's like no pressure at all.
Let's see what it does.
Roll it.
Sounds like it's trying to do something. Doesn't sound good.
I don't know what they're trying to do.
I don't like that.
Why is it kicking back like that?
I don't know. You should have fired right up off of that.
Dang, dude.
Why wouldn't it fire right up now? I don't know what the hell's going on. I have no idea. I really don't. I just think it's weird that it started like right off the rib with no exhaust on it, and now that everything's together. Alright, so we got it running. Obviously the pump's not working, so it's not going to run by itself. We're just having to squirt gasoline in the throttle body to keep it going. I think one of the lifters isn't pumping up. I don't know if it's stuck because it's running rough, and
It almost feels like it is like misfiring, don't it?
it's definitely skipping. And
Yeah.
if one of the lifters isn't pumping up, it's going to make it run like that too. But hoping to get a lot more done this time. Glad we didn't drop the bike off the lift all the way. We did get the wheel put on there, spaced out right, the fender mounted up. Our handlebars are pretty much done. Yep, controls are hooked up, clutch cable's done. So I was hoping to get a whole lot further done, but it's just not happening. Oh, and we got the tank put on and hooked up, but
I think it's probably going to come back off.
definitely coming back off. Yeah.
Alright guys, I guess that's the end of this video. We kind of got our butts kicked today on this one. We'll be back on the next one. We're going to try to get it running good and get it put together. We're trying. We're trying.
This thing is dragging out forever. Believe me, I want it on the road just as bad as y'all do.
And we know y'all want to see it done, and we want it done too. I promise.
But catch us on the next episode. Please like, subscribe, share, and hit the notifications bell too. We appreciate y'all. See you in the next episode.
Thanks, guys.